180 ERA, good for 5th in the majors and even better lately. The 2-strike pitch, he gets him to chase a fastball up, 2 gone.
So many weapons he can go to with 2 strikes.
This ball delivers a 2-2 to Walker and strikes him out looking at the knees to finish off a 1-2. Off the hands to first. Walker steps in the bag, guns to second, ricochets off Ahmed. Nobody can find it and heads up, base running by Seager to come in to score. Dodgers have a first inning lead, 1-0 for Seager coming home somehow. That is banged into left center field, base hit Chris Taylor to drive home Max Muncy, and it's 2-0 Dodgers. Curveball for his 3rd strikeout of the night and strikeout number 2,500 in Clayton Kershaw's career. Then he gets him swinging, burying a slider. 4 strikeouts for Kershaw through 2.
Swing and a miss. Good changeup from Luke Weaver against strikeout number 1.
0-2 pitch. He struck him out on the corner and on 3 pitches to extend this 3rd. Kershaw gets him looking. On the 12th pitch, he gets his 6th strikeout.
Throw from Walker went off the bag. Luke Weaver, 2 strikeouts. He set down 7 straight. We've played 3 in LA.
Kershaw fires 0-2 and Walker swings and misses on a slider in the dirt. The 7th K for Kershaw.
Nice changeup right
but
there.
You know they're not going to do this to me very often tonight.
Gets Varsho
2-3 ball counts, this being one of them, and he strikes him out.
Swing and a miss. A terrific changeup right there. 13 straight set down by
Peralta. 2-2. Sharply hit, but right at the defense. Muncy fields it, flips to Seager, and ends the inning.
Tap to 3rd. Muncy gets 1. And they can't turn 2. Ahmed's home, and the Diamondbacks are on the board. It's 2.
As Pollock homers on the first pitch. No, that's actually good.
Oh, I know, but I should have shut up a long time ago.
It's a solo shot, and it makes it 3-1. Ground ball, base hit to center. Betts brings home Hernandez, and the lead is 4-1. 2-out RBI single for Mookie Betts. The Dodgers and the Yankees as Hernandez bangs a base hit into center field to bring home Chris Taylor, make it 5-1. And the Big E delivers and strikes him out, and the Dodgers win their 10th in a row at home. They're 18th out of the last 21 overall.
AJ, you come off the bench. Obviously, you're announced in place of Jock Peterson as the pinch hitter. They decide to go, obviously, with the right-hander. Right on right. You didn't let the guy settle in at all. Just can you take me through that at-bat?
Yeah, I just was ready to hit. He threw it right there, and yeah, sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't, but yeah, it's good. When you're coming off the bench, you're really just ready to go and just don't waste any time.
Yeah, I'd say so. Didn't waste any time there. How much more gratifying is it, though, knowing that they brought in the righty to face you and it didn't make any difference? The handedness of the pitcher, you're still able to take him deep.
Yeah, for sure. You know, you definitely want to be able to, handle yourself if they bring the righty. If they bring the lefty, I feel pretty good about that too. But for sure, yeah, you always want to feel like you can handle both righty and lefty.
The first pinch hit home run this season for the Dodgers. Obviously not a lot of those pinch hit opportunities anymore with the DH in the National League. When I tell you that, what does that make you think when you're thinking, okay, coming off the bench, but I still get the first home run for the team off of the bench?
I did not know that. I would not have guessed that. I felt like we've had some pretty good pinch hits off the bench, but Doc likes to be strategic and get some matchups, so I feel like we get a lot of opportunities, even though it's the DH over here. But just trying to put a good at bat together. I don't know, if my goal is to hit a homer there, but just trying to put the barrel on the ball, and of course we'll take the homer.
Whatever you're doing as far as putting together good at bats has been working all season long for you, AJ. You're putting up numbers that are as good as your All-Star year when you were with the Diamondbacks. To what do you attribute that to?
I don't know. I just feel good. I feel like it's weird to say, but I feel like just feeling healthy, feeling like I can move around out there. I don't know. Sometimes when you're you feel a little restricted, or I don't know, it just doesn't feel quite right. This is a horrible answer to your question here.
Not at all.
I don't know.
I feel good. That's all that matters.
Yeah,
I feel good at the plate.
I feel good up there. I feel like I'm just enjoying the team, enjoying being out there, and just kind of concentrating on the matchups and not looking down the road in the future or what happened in the past. Just just trying to put good at-bats together, and when I'm on defense, play good defense.
Great. Don't overthink it, AJ. You're doing a good job.
Awesome.
All right. Thanks so much for your time.
Thanks a lot.
Another really good 6 innings from you tonight. Typically, in the innings of work, you had 8 punch-outs. You were able to really contain Christian Walker this evening. What allowed you to be so successful against him, a guy that's had success against you in the past?
I just make better pitches. I think he's hit a lot of first pitches and hit some mistakes. So just try not to make any mistakes.
Another milestone for you in your career, 8 punch-outs over the course of your 6th inning. You passed Christy Mathewson for the all-time strikeout list. Over 2,500 in your career now. What does that mean to you?
Yeah, that's cool. That's it's obviously a huge honor, and thankful that I've been able to be here long enough to do it, and hopefully can keep going.
You say you never really think about no-hit stuff until deeper into the game. You had it until that 6th inning. Was that on your mind at all?
Yeah, I mean, if I were to get through the 6th there, and I think after that it starts maybe becoming a little more real. But really, up until then, it's kind of just, it's not really, to me, it's not really real until after the 6th, and then after the 7th, you got a real chance after that.
You guys have won 18 of 21 games. You've won 10 straight at home. How well is this club coming together?
Yeah, we're doing it in all sorts of different ways too, which is really cool. I mean, you saw last night, just grinding it out till the very end and getting some big hits there, and tonight kind of the same deal, kind of just waiting for that breakout there in the later innings. So a lot of guys stepping up. Belly didn't play the last couple of nights. JT's on the IL right now, so just a lot of guys doing a lot of great things.
Clayton, I didn't get to ask you when the trade happened because we haven't talked to you yet, but your opinion of Ross not being here right now.
Yeah, it's sad. I think that's the hard part of baseball sometimes, and I consider Strip a close friend, and he's just always happy. It's fun to see him at the field, and I made a joke. His upper body days in the weight room are legendary. So that's what he lived for. So I missed that. I miss seeing him down there. But hopefully it's better for his career. Hopefully he gets to start every 5th day in Toronto for a couple years, and proves himself, and it'll be a lot better for his career that way.
Tonight's game a little bit like last night. Get on the board early in the inning, in the game, have some hits, and then kind of wait there towards the latter innings. But you once again find a way to get it done. How pleased are you with the way that you guys handled this 3-game series?
Really, it was very kind of methodical. I thought we played really good baseball. Starts with pitching, defense, and we did that. I thought today the at-bats up and down the line were better. Just really good baseball.
Clayton Kershaw once again hitting another milestone, passing Christy Mathewson on the all-time strikeout list. He has more than 2,500 Ks now. He never really takes the time in the moment to appreciate the accomplishments along the way, but what can you say about your ace that continues to prove his Hall of Fame career?
I can't say enough about him. I think that he's just very good at staying in the moment and focusing on the next pitch, and he's probably already thinking about tomorrow and his work day. But yeah, that's quite an accomplishment to be in that elite company. He's only going to continue to work his way up the list, but really excited for him.
You guys have won 18 of 21 games. You have won 10 straight here at Dodger Stadium. Are you feeling that this is really as complete of a team as you could possibly have almost 2/3 of the way through the season?
Yeah, I think so. And, you look at, losing Justin right now, we just kind of keep going. And it's just a credit to everybody in the clubhouse and guys playing team baseball. The guys in the pen, being ready when called upon. Starters are giving us quality innings. There's a lot of good chatter between the starters, the relievers, the position players, talking baseball. And it's, for me as a coach, it's really encouraging.
There seems to be one guy on every team that is the Achilles heel for the Diamondbacks. It seems to be Christian Walker. You guys did a really good job of containing him tonight. What did you see in terms of your pitching staff and his particular at-bats, minus that infield single that Kike tried to make that great play on?
I thought Clayton just did a really good job of executing. I think that, he went soft, he went heaters in, away, the curveball. So I think that he just did a good job today, he and Austin, of mixing with Walker. And Walker's had some success against Clayton. Got the infield hit. But I think that this series, I thought we did a really nice job.
Dodgers sweep the Diamondbacks. In the story in tonight's game, Clayton Kershaw takes a no-hitter into the sixth inning, gives up an infield hit, but 6 shutout innings, and he drops his season ERA to 1.5.
15 scoreless innings now. He's really sharp. The last 4 starts, he's had the breaking ball. I was really impressed with the curveball again. He's keeping it down. He's getting to the glove side. The fastball up and into lefties on the arm side is a mystery pitch now, and it's something he can surprise people with. And the slider is locked in. If he's got all 3, it's a dominant pitcher.
It's a 120-win pace for this team over a 162-game season.
5 sweeps and 13 attempts. This team, they're not playing bored. They're just kind of methodically just going through the league, and here we come, and here we come. And I think everybody on the opposing side, they know it's like a bulldozer now.
29-10 the record as they welcome in the Rockies for a 3-game series beginning tomorrow night.